At Nissan of Silsbee, did you know that we have a complete service department? Whether you need detailed mechanical work or just a $12.95 oil change, we can handle it for you. And we rent new Nissans. And we rent to everybody. Get a 3-day weekend for just $99 or rent it longer.
And of course, we sell. Get a 2011 Nissan Altima for just $199 per month or get a great deal on a certified pre-owned vehicle.
But best of all, at Nissan of Silsbee, we're making deals the Silsbee way.
J.P. White, SportsSpeak Sports. We speak sports and sometimes we talk about other things. I'm happy to have a journalist with me. I thought you were a writer and I found out you're a journalist. Cheryl Bing.
How are you? How's it going?
Good, good. I'm excited to have you here. What's going on with you in your life? Are you doing some, what about, I got to get back, this is a sports program. What do you do in sports?
I don't, I watch.
Yeah, okay, that's good. But what do you watch?
I watched the British Open and I was really happy that somebody who had competed for 20 years finally won.
You mean British Open in Wimbledon?
British Open, the golf.
In Europe?
It was in England.
England?
Yeah.
Near London?
Yeah.
Oh, sure.
Yeah,
Tell me about it. Somebody did it, what, in 20 years?
His name is Darren Clark and he had competed, he's from Northern Ireland. He had competed for 20 years. And he finally won.
Took him 20 years to win it.
And he finally won. Don't you know how sweet that was for him?
Yeah, did you see that?
I watched it on TV.
Okay, all right. Well, what other sports? Who are you a Cowboy fan?
I watched that. I watched the Longhorns.
Longhorn fan?
Yeah, actually I like college better because it means more to them.
I agree with that. I do.
I really do.
Did you go to school at the University of Texas in Austin?
No, I didn't do that.
Who do you know that did? Tell me some. You got some wild story about somebody that did go there?
Betty Ann went there, didn't she?
She did, but she didn't like it too good.
H.K. Pitts from Cruz invented
Henry?
Invented the hook 'em horn sign. Him and Harley
no,
Clark.
come on. What is how they do that? They like this. Hook 'em horns.
Yeah, hook 'em.
Henry did that?
Henry and Harley Clark, who was a cheerleader at the time.
Was Henry a cheerleader or the other guy was a cheerleader? So old Henry put it in his ear to do that, and he did that, and that's the way that started?
That's how it started.
Yeah, you're not fibbing to me. No, okay, now I want you sometime, most time, you have to hold up your hand and you start fibbing a little.
Okay.
But of course, Brother Drumgold over at Sour Lake, you hear me, he told me now, when you're telling a story, when you're telling something, a good story, it's okay to build on it a little.
Kind of elaborate now.
And sort of stretch it. Okay.
My cousin Tony Crosby kicked for them. He was Barefoot Crosby.
No kidding.
Yeah.
He was your cousin?
Yeah.
Barefoot, he kicked
He kicked barefooted.
Was it for the University of Texas?
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was somewhere else, but he was. How come him kicking barefooted?
I don't know.
But how could he? We must have been good to be able to do that.
Yeah, apparently he was.
I didn't play foot. I played a little 5-man or 6-man or whatever, and it was very few in the Air Corps in World War II. But other than that, I don't know much about football.
He played the game against Roger Staubach when they won the national champion.
Come on.
Was it Army, wasn't it? Yeah, Army or I don't remember. One or the other. He was in that game against Staubach.
I'll say, can you imagine that? I'm gonna ask this guy B.J. Holt about kicking barefooted. I don't understand. It looked like he'd break his toe. Well, I think it kicks the side of his foot, doesn't it? So we'll get Holt to tell us that.
He's an architect now, so I don't know.
We'll get old Holt to tell us about all that. I don't want to forget to ask him about that, though. Do you have any connection with Stephen F. Austin School?
Nacogdoches.
Yeah.
My sister went there one semester.
Your sister? Who is your sister?
Linda.
Linda, do I know her?
No.
I don't think so. Don't remember. Okay. Well, you got something special you want to tell on this interview to me?
Yeah.
You got something crazy ever happened to you? Funny thing? Funny.
Lots of crazy things have happened to me.
Tell me a funny thing.
A funny thing. Well, just meeting people that are famous was kind of an interesting event.
So who did you meet? You know some of them? You meet President Clinton or President Reagan?
Well, I'm more going toward rock music than...
Oh, rock music. I don't know anything about that. The producer knows about rock music.
So, but, you know, it's fun to meet people because you realize that they're just like you and they really are, they always were, They were just in the right place at the right time, and they made the right connection to be a success.
No kidding.
But they also had the talent.
Yeah.
But so do a lot of people who never get the breaks, you know?
Yeah.
So,
I'm finding out about this unusual talents and funny things, amusing things, interesting things, new good information, and all that by talking to you people. It's amazing to me how you people come up with some of the, never imagined anything like that, but you tell me about it. So that's good. That's one thing you like about it.
I do, you know, try to help out the community and have pets that I take in because people dump them all the time and I'm taking them in. I try to make a difference.
Hey, I've got 2 cats and 3 dogs that I actually, how many of them we bring to you now?
We'll talk about it some other time, okay?
Talk about that another time. I'll take you up on that kind of deal.
You know, you try to do where you are, you try to make a difference. But it is difficult in a community that is very cliquish, and there's a lot of, if you're not part of their little group, if you're not, you know, in the little,
it
really is difficult. So, but I'm pushing as hard as I can, and if anybody hears any work out there.
Have you lived in Coons all your life, except when you went to Houston?
Yeah, I came back 10 years ago to take care of my dad when he had a stroke.
Do you know anything about this market they built over there, the city's built up there by where the new hotel is?
About trade days?
Say what now?
Oh yeah, trade days?
Yeah.
I go there every month.
Is it something good?
Yeah.
Well, what in the world's going on? I don't understand about trade days. I got something to trade, but what I do.
You have to call them, and you can rent a booth for $45 for 3 days, and you get water and electricity.
Water and electricity?
For a little booth space.
For 3 days?
For 3 days.
What's that days are those? Friday, Saturday, and Sunday?
It's the last weekend of the month.
Is that Friday, Saturday, and Sunday?
And they have everything in the world, and food, and it's a really good economic boost for Coons.
It's right there by that new motel, isn't it? What's the name of that motel?
Super 8.
Super 8? That's a nice place, isn't it?
It's okay.
Alrighty, JPY, SportsSpeak Sports, where we speak sports.
Hook 'em hard.
Yeah, there we are. We talk about some other things, and Cheryl Bean would hook. Let's do that again.
Hook 'em horns.
Hook 'em horns. What, except for the Aggies.
Oh well. Oh yeah, they have a team, don't they? I forgot.
Oh Lordy.
You know, all Pete Farmer's a season ticket holder.
Okay, JPY, SportsSpeak Sports. We talked to Cheryl Bean, and it's a very good interview. And thank you for coming. Appreciate you, little lady.
Alrighty.
And we'll talk about some other things too, and be back with another one. We're going to try to interview Mr. Holt pretty soon.
Oh yeah, I want to see him.
So long for now.
God bless.
SportsSpeak Golf Cars and Motorbikes. Highway 327 West in Silsbee has a sophisticated street-legal Tony Lamborghini golf cart, 6-seaters, 4-seaters, customized trailers, LaFree electric bikes, manual pedal bikes, and a motorized Velo Solex, tires, wheels, trolleys, and accessories for club car and easy-go. SportsSpeak Golf Cars and Motorbikes, Highway 327 West in Silsbee. Call them at 385-3838.